Yeah, yeah. So my people, good morning. No, Igbo go talk say Ibolachi, Yoruba go talk say Ekaro, Hausa go talk say Inakwana. Let me say don't complete Wazobia na three. Eh, I still remain my humble self. In fact, yesterday, my first person just see me finish, give me baptism, give me another name. So that name now I'm going to call myself for now. Plus come be like say I can't like the name small because the name come be like say he can't do what they do for this place. The guy say that he's baptizing me with the wonderful name of Honorable Shine Your Eyes. So from now henceforth, I am Honorable what? Shine Your Eyes because they use this opportunity, they shine our people their eyes, make them they see what they happen for the country. Uh-huh. We still remain ourselves Honorable Shine Your Eyes, and I want to welcome you to this Tuesday edition, the 19th of September 2023, to Tori Boku in a Flocky TV. So today, say one African proverb talk say, no matter how night take long reach, one day go break. No matter how long the night reach, day go break. That's what it be. So what they try to talk we say, evil can never stay for long. You no go tarry for long. One day, people go change. Then evil go run. Darkness can never overshadow light. That's what they talk am. If more tertiary light come like this, that thick darkness go do it. Go vermouth. So as we dey done for this place, so now for people wey say they don't really get time to go dey look newspaper, we will go bring am for you. Then come tell you as they be, as e dey hot, we go play am for you. So wetin we dey beg you be say, just carry yourself, gum yourself to this our channel, Fluffy TV in YouTube, so that you go dey see wetin we dey do. And as e dey hot, we go dey bring am for you. And more informate, so many things wey be say go make your mind dey polina, dey make your mind dey sweet, we go dey do am for you. So we go start today newspaper review with the one wey dey for New Telegraph. Omo, tori plenty today. New Telegraph talk say dem draw one our former president Mazi Obasanjo. He talk say my baby mama, not Obasanjo, says ex-president. Baby mama talk say the pikin is not Obasanjo. Na ex-president talk am for New Telegram na im dey. School fees hike. OAU students vow to shut down campus. What is wrong with us in this country? There are some kind of news wey be say we no supposed to dey see for our dailies again. Why we go still dey pass through issue of students dey vow to shut down campus because of school fees, because of some other funny things? Why are people wicked? Yes, why are you people wicked? How will you see the economy that is harsh like this and fuel everything is and you are increasing school fees? Obafemi Awolowo University. School fees, why? Why are people wicked? All this money will be seen to our politicians, they carry this and they do it in another way, this and they flip. Why can't you invest it on the leaders of tomorrow? Yes, you said these people they are the leaders of tomorrow. And at the end, you are taking the education out of the leaders of tomorrow. What are you planning? What are you planning? What are you people cooking? What are you people cooking? So you don't want these leaders of tomorrow to be intelligent. You don't want them to have education. Is what you're saying. Well, no problem. What could they watch? Palliative Palaba. Police probe Ondo commissioner's attack. That issue we reported today say one commissioner for Ondo State, the attacker. Police say they go probe am, they go look into the matter. Well, FG, NLC, that is Nigerian Labour Congress, meeting ends in deadlock. Agreed to continue talk. You see, these people, their interests and our interests are not the same. How can you be carrying so much money and you cannot look at people that are working for you? You increase fuel price, you increase everything, but the small salary when they collect, you don't increase them. You don't increase them, and they will still use this as salary to use as they try to say how they go manage. This small salary, minimum wage. You people are just mesmerizing with the whole system. You're just pushing these students and these people to war to the wall. Yes. You are pushing the youth to the wall. You are pushing the citizens to the wall. Why? FG, federal government, as big as you people are, you cannot discuss simple terms with Nigerian Labour Congress to meet up the demands of the workers. Oh, Chileke. Well, now God will help us. They say for here, political elite plotting to destroy NYC, says CLO. Says CLO. They say political elites. They are plotting. Then they do what plot? Divide the X. They are trying to divide the X on NYC. Why are they doing that? We'll still know. Okay. Tinubu appoints 18-8 for Shetima. Oh,
Apostle, we hear of this.
you see where the money is going. 18-8 for Shetima. Tinubu appoints. When you begin to appoint all these people, 18, you are beginning to allocate money to them. Package, souvenir. You are going to allocate prayers to their inbox. Yes, not money. You are going to allocate prayers to their inbox. Oh, God will help us for this country. All these things don't be talk about. Now for New Telegram 9 day. Then moving away from New Telegram, let us see what Guardian newspaper of today have to say. Guardian newspaper does say for one of the page in page 6, it does say Nigerians bear 1 trillion naira metering burdens as CBN, World Bank backpedals. That's what they talk about. I don't want to say anything for that one. Tinubu addresses world leaders today on illicit financial flows, asset return. They talk say Presido Mazi Asiwaju, the Jagaban of Asurok, addresses world leader as regard on illicit financial flow. All these things these people are saying is good though, but if only people can be able to put the practical into play morally, you should do these things so that it will be seeable, it will be humeable, like we can be able to see it and see that it's working. We believe what people are saying, all the stories. Now for the Guardian in there, husband narrates how fake doctor harvested late wife's kidney. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. This story has been flying for some time now.
Help me. If they carry me, they come here, I don't know.
You, doctor, you have received the oath to give life. And somebody come, you know well, you come for your hospital. Then you say, I beg, touch light isn't they worry me. You can't leave waiting, you say make you touch light. You go, they collect another thing, they harvest. You go, they take another thing from your body. Oh, the heart of men, they're desperately wicked. Doctor, fake doctor. Well, I don't think it is fake doctor. Now, original doctor, but the thing is, say, the doctor now, wicked doctor. There's no need to say fake doctor. You need to put it demonic doctor. Because fake doctor and a person will be say, he fake. If you fake, you know if you do something well. But for this person to go successfully harvest the kidney of his patients, that person is not a fake doctor. He's a real doctor, but is a demonic doctor. That doctor needs to be looked into. They need to open in brain and touchlight in brain and see what is there. How can you harvest people's organ? Oh, the world is turning to another thing. Is it for money? Is it for inbox? Prayer of inbox? Why can't you just tell the husband to give you more money so that you will be able to do these things very, very well instead of harvesting the organ of the patient? Oh, Jesus.
For what? Is it
Our
for
country.
Eba?
God will help us.
Is it for Gary?
Another
Is
story
it for
also,
beans?
20th killed, 7 arrested in Sagamu court war. Oh, Sagamu court war. Sagamu is when you are going from the east to the south, you are going to the west, you are going to Lagos. I think there's a place there, Sagamu. They say court war, 20 fear dead. These are supposed to be the leaders of tomorrow. Yes. Now they have killed 20 leaders of tomorrow. How many is left? You see? When you begin to shut down schools, you begin to shut down educational facilities, you begin to shut down opportunities for people to benefit and make use of and benefit for their life and their family. They turn into the street and become cultists. You see? And they begin to kill each other. They begin to kill the leaders of tomorrow. Yes. When you finish killing the leaders of tomorrow, the old ones will stay. And they will begin to be giving you old policies. And the country will begin to be looking old and audience. Yes. Huh? All these court people say, I don't even understand.
Not too much.
What is the purpose of this court system? If the purpose of this courtism is not to bring sense into your head and money into your pockets, there's no need. How can you be killing people? See, 20 people died because of court wahala, because of occultic wahala. Hell, if you look and say the issue of this death can just be very simple thing, very funny thing, things that doesn't make any sense, things we know hold water. Chileke. Go. NNPCL fails to remit 6.9 billion. 6.9 billion.
Realize this.
Swaps 7.1 billion worth of crude in 1 year.
That Nigeria is not.
People are wicked. You see? NNPC fails to remit. Where is the money? Where is the money? They have shared it. Simple. They have taken the money and put it in their private pockets. Look, that is what we say, that no matter how long darkness persists, one day light will shine. All of you people that is busy destroying this country, that is busy taking what is meant for everybody and putting it in your pockets to take it for your personal use and your family members. So those that does not have people to help them, they don't have family members. Look at what you are doing with our resources. You are squandalizing it, using it anyhow you like, and you think God is not watching you. My brother, your judgment is not far, it's close. Your judgment is very, very close. I'm telling you the simple truth. Look at the figures people are calling here. This money alone can build our road. This money alone can make every citizen in Nigeria at least provide breakfast for them. Yes. People that is giving breakfast to their citizens, they are not two-headed people. They don't have 7 heads. Yes, it's because they have a good mind and they have a mind of love. That is why they are making it possible for their citizens to enjoy. But look at what people are doing. Vandalizing, mercantilizing money up and down. Oh, God is on the throne, watching. Well, let me leave this Guardian and let's move over to the Nigerian Tribune. Paris Club reformed. FG moved to block $418 million payment to consultants. Yes, who are the consultants? You see, when they want to steal, they will bring a very serious name and they'll put it in the middle so that you cannot be able to decipher. You see, what is the essence of federal government? Some of all this, yes, it's good to have consultants in as much as you don't have an ulterior motive. Because you see, some of them, they own the consultancy firm. They will go and become the consultants to the consultees and they will begin to consult the money and share it among themselves. But at the end, the people that were supposed to receive this money will not receive the money. That is a system of government. It is killing the land. Establishing of consultant firm, a firm that would, the money will just, now look at Paris form block. Now we are still having the same story here of strike. NLC meets FG. Says ultimatum. Subsist. Chai. How we stabbed and shot Senator Adeyola's aide 3 times. Suspects. People don't have value for life. They can just do life anyhow and take away life. Okay, this one say NTA staffers, 10 others, passengers kidnapped in Benue. This Benue. Is there no way we can? These people they are kidnapping is human beings. They are not kidnapping animals. So I don't know that people if they to read this in a good an animal. These people they are human beings, flesh and blood. Yes, they have head, they have leg, they have intestine, which is to say they have what it takes to eat food. But they are kidnapping them.
Wetin be this?
They are kidnapping them.
Jesus.
Oh, and the government is not doing anything. We just come here, we just read the news, and tomorrow they kidnap again. What is happening to our security personnel? We used to be the giant of Africa. Now we they go war for other country. Ekomog. Who go Ekomog? When this man here Ekomog. Now we they go war to go peacekeeping. Yet common kidnappers in our own very before under our nose. We cannot arrest kidnappers. You see? If you never touch you for body, you no go know how they feel. Now the simple truth. On this point, we are moving to this day. This day newspaper is saying, at the top of the newspaper is saying, indefinite strike looms as NLT and federal governments talk end in deadlock. Deadlock means dead is dialogue. It means something we no get heard. Yes, that is why they are saying indefinite strike looms, but it is still the masses that are going to suffer. They are not suffering for the strike. I mean, they are because they have everything in abundance, in affluence. Yes, you strike, you don't strike, they are not bothered. Their children are schooling abroad. So that is why they are not paying attention to you, because if this thing they really affects them, they will pay attention to the system. But because the thing is not affecting them, because they touch them for body. Yes, because they touch them for body at all. That is why they can decide to let you strike until hungry strike you. When hungry strike you 2 times, you now see people now begin to come out and strike. Yes, they know it. They know it. As it mean this thing is touching them. Say they touch them for body. Say as then they strike us. The strike say they strike them. Then we'll sit up. Yes, in another news, Edo crisis deepens. You say Edo crisis for Edo, it deepens. That's it's in the enter inside. They dig inside, they enter inside. Another one to say Adeyemo identifies 4 economic reform priorities for Nigeria. If it is you have the brain people in this our country, we have them. We get them plenty. But the problem is all this economic problem solving reforms when they carry come, will they be able then go implement them? Let me the question. Can you implement it? You go implement it? That is the question we are talking about. Who will help us implement all these things? Hell, Ondo posts 32.9 billion naira profit after tax for 2021. Now, Ondo State posts 32.9 billion naira profit after tax for 2021. This is profit. Now, if you go to that Ondo State now, is there any facilities or anything that the road that they are missing or that is wanting where they don't get this profit? If this profit is something that is profitable to all, when I mean all, the common man, they are not asking you to share the money. Don't share the money. Keep the money. Put the money into use. Use them for better things. Use them to do road. Yes. Use them to do road for us. Use them make the economy dey friendly. Make it dey coolele. So that people can come and invest and do business. That is what we are saying. We are not saying you should give us the money. No, don't give us the money. We can make our money ourselves. But if we don't get better economy, even the money where you make, you no go fit use and do anything. Not because this is not normal. Well, we'll go to another newspaper. But before then, I want to beg you, my people, please subscribe to Flogde TV to get this our Tori Boku and many other things that we do that you like. Please, when we say subscribe, we're not talking about using your money because some people say subscribe, so you could use your money. No, it's just for you to click the subscription button. What it simply means, you are part of us, we are part of you. Yes, so that anytime we have news or any informate, you see that button that is close to subscribe that look like bell, you click it, him will not alert you, beep him, and tell you that these people, they are on for you to laugh and enjoy yourself. We are here to entertain you and to give you information. We'll keep you straight. We will put you in order. Yes. So I beg of you, please subscribe, follow, and share. Okay, now we are moving to Daily Sun. Daily Sun gets one kind of news here. It does say Northern senators grooves about Akpabio's exposed. This Akpabio thing, exposed Akpabio. What did Akpabio do, sef? I never really understand. Did Akpabio do anything? Maybe they talk about expose. Like I said, darkness will only last for a time. One day, light will shine. Night need they last forever. You go do finish, come out, day go break. And they say when breeze blow, it go blow under Ikokoko, and we will see as the thing be. Okay. Aggrieved lawmakers says zone marginalized in federal appointment without Senate president doing anything to stop it. I think this is what they are saying. You are a Senate president. Everybody, not for the concerned people. When they bring all these appoint nominees, they bring these people for ministerial position. You are supposed to use your eyes of equity and your eyes of goodness to say, Oga Presido Mazi, this thing, I think, say these people supposed to get this one. These people supposed to get this one, so that there will be equity. But from this story, they say you are doing nothing. That is to say, you are remaining adamant and you are busy sending prayers
For what?
to their inbox.
Is it for Eba? Is it for Gary?
I think you are
Is
a
it
prayer
for
warrior.
beans? Adudu?
We have a Senate president that is dwelling as a prayer warrior. Yes, you are a prayer warrior. Well, if you know what to do that is right, you do it, so that the doings will be good for you. Okay, Edo governor, deputy fight get messier. Now what thing will make Edo governor and deputy they fight? I don't really understand. See that they are fighting for the position of the position, or they don't really agree to work together before they come together as running mates, because it is too early for them to be beginning to be fighting. When the two Oga Kwata they are fighting, what about the people? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? It means these people, they are there for their selfish interest. Yes. It's high time we begin to look for leaders that will be there for us and not for them. When we begin to see leaders that will come for them, for us, and not for them, that time Nigeria will do it in go better. Yes, our country go better. This same son, Daily Sun, thought say FG NLC meeting deadlock. This is no work. Now I think they try to talk. It no work. Parents, guardian lament hike in fees as school resume. You see it? Why won't they increase the school fees? Oh, university increase school fees. Secondary school increase school fees. Primary school increase school fees. Now, what is the fate of the poor masses? Oh my God. My God, who is going to rescue the poor masses out of this Shylock, out of this problem? Private school owners increase school fees. You will not blame them. Everything is high. If it is a school that runs on generator, the fuel is high, they will increase the school fees to accommodate the comfort. Yes. But it's just that most of those schools that increase school fees, are you also increasing the salary of your workers, of your teachers? It will be wickedness if you increase school fees. Now, big wickedness. Say you increase school fees, finish, and you don't increase the school fees of your teachers, the salary of them. Yes, it will be demonically wicked. I say to you, that's school owner, if you join body, they increase school fees, they make parents they suffer to pay school fees, and at the end, you no can increase the salary of your worker. You are worse than the devil. Let me talk. Yes, you are worse than the devil. Yes, because even the devil says if you do good, you will increase your position, give you more, But you increase school fees, you don't increase the salary of your workers. You are worse than the devil. FIRS net 8.5 trillion naira in 9 months. Federal Inland Revenue Service net 8.5 trillion naira in 9 months. You see, we are busy. You see, the funny thing is this money is coming from the poor masses. Oh, this money is coming from the poor masses. Yes. You know why I say it's coming from the poor masses? They are the one paying for all these things. In their hard-earned money, using their hard-earned money, with their suffer, and then they suffer finish, then go suffer finish, then go pay these things. Then then go take them. They go blah. Take them to club, blah one night. Just like Tori that Timaya talk. But the money I wanna win it. I don't wanna go to the club one night and blow it. All the money they are making, they will go to one club and buy one wine, and they will. I heard one of our former Mazi governor. They say they use how many million naira wine they do touch body. They drink people future. You see? Enugu State governor begins selling of illegal mining sites. Okay. Now what's in Sunny? Now what's in Daily Sun talk? Enugu State governor they sell illegal mining sites. Hope my own view. Hope some of these things you call illegal, they are not opposition, because some of these people they can say it is illegal mining site while they are really winch hunting people, they are attacking people. Hope what you are doing is for the betterment of the state. It's not for your own revenge mission. If what you are doing is for the betterment of the state, kudos to you. But if it is for winch hunting, wait, your tongue will come back. Na turn by turn. It does say na Agnes mama ogerucha onyo wala haka. Yes, it will get to everybody's hand. I stand by my position on Oyo monarchs, says Obasanjo. Obasanjo was saying stand by what you talk. Then saying other Oyo in saying stand by in position. No they shake, no they fear. Gunmen hijack another Benue Links box. Adopt NTA staff and 10 others. Jesus. What is going on in this country? What is happening in this country? Nigeria and Nigerians are in your hand. Please come to our rescue. Because the people will think they will rescue, they will save us from the hand of these people. They are not doing anything. There's one small part wait of it for that Daily Sun. See, three seats at home. I think this should be 3 days sit at home. Enforces. Okay, 3 sit at home enforcers. Oh, yes. 3 sit at home enforcers killed in gun battle with security operative in Enugu. This one, let's see, people they enforce people to say you must sit at home. You must not go anywhere during Monday for Southeast, then Kittery of them. We move to the Punch. Punch. Now the Punch said everybody is still talking about FG and NLC meeting ending in deadlock. That means no work. They are meeting, no work, nothing come out. Then talk, nothing come out of it. Which means there's going to be strike. Doom of strike. Okay? But one part of the government workers must agree on concrete resolution within remaining days of the ultimatum. Now, within NLC, they tell government workers, so they must agree on concrete resolutions, which means these people that are trying to resolve into some kind of actions, and they're telling that the government workers, you people, una must ready to agree with what we're saying, because they fight for una. If una not ready to agree, if we do mistake, surrender. And no one here, check it, because una go suffer. Yes. Okay. Ministers agrees to labor union to embrace dialogue, shun strike as deadline ends Friday. Ministers to say we agree. That is for fun. 9 day. Another one to say for this same son, oil companies agency OFG 89.85 billion revenue. Oil companies and agencies, the federal government, 89.85 billion naira revenue. And that's the thing with the talk. If you check some of all these oil companies, it is still the elements of federal government that owns it. Yes, it is still the element. When you owe yourself, you will not be able to pay yourself. That is the truth. But when somebody is owing you and you are a stronghold, you go after that person must pay you. Because if the federal government is the federal government of the federal government that we know, you cannot tell me that oil company will come to your land or to come to your territory and owe you, and they are still doing business and they are not paying you, and you agree with them. No, it's not possible. It's not possible. It is not logically possible. It's not possible. So if you know what to do, do it well. This is what the Punch News said. And this Punch News, if like say they don't reach 50 years old, amazing, and they celebrate their 50 years anniversary. Yes, kudos to you people. 50 years of talking. Wow, that's good. Okay, another one to say drama after Basaki locks out embattled deputy from government house. Obaseki, they say he locked in deputy. He locked up from government house. Say, my deputy, walk out of government house. Oh, I don't want to say anything. Tension as 8 killed in Ogun community crash. Now still the same cultism. Well, let us move away from this punch and go into Daily Trust. Daily Trust is still talking about the NNPCL. 12 orders failed to remit $9.85 billion in 1 year. And that place they talk about the subsidy matter. Yes, subsidy matter. And one place talk there say Tinubu advocates consensus on funds spent by financial institutes in Africa. That place, another place for the brand to say many farmers killed as bandits attacked 7 villages at Kebbi, Sokoto State.
For what?
Many farmers killed. Even to work safe in this country is scary. Look at farmers going to provide for the nation to eat. Bandits kill them, finish them, harvest them, cut them left and right. Oh, and the government is not doing anything serious about it. They're just looking like sit down they look, and the citizens are dying. Even the ones that are hungry force, because for you to say you won't go farm, it means you want to go and look for how you going to make small money to chop. So hungry, or maybe hungry don't force you come out from house. Maybe you go look whether you go harvest more cassava to put for belly. You see? And on your way to the harvesting adventure, bandits. I think they won't collect the cassava first, leave you, the agbado. Leave you. It would have been better. At least you go, give farm produce. I go with my life. But no, they have to kill. Tribunal, Kanu governor, APC to no fate tomorrow. Let's see. The tribunal talk that one. Yes, moving away from daily trust. We are going to hit the nation. Yes, the nation is still talking about the recovery of 4 trillion tax liabilities from NNPC. Federal Inland Revenue Service recovers 4 trillion naira tax liabilities from NNPCL. Obasanjo justifies public rebuke of traditional leaders. Obasanjo say, wetin him tell those leaders na the truth. So he justifies the public rebuke. Obasanjo talk that one. Petrol importers, power firms behind anti-Akpabio's plot. Petrol importers, power firms behind anti-Akpabio's plot. 5 senators, 26 rep sacked by tribunal. Tribunal have sacked 5 senators and 26 reps. People will say the way they use enter. Tribunal say they are not okay with it. So they sack them. Yes. One news here again for article will be appeals concern over Supreme Court cases. This is one of the most important court case in the history of Nigeria. Yes, the Supreme Court case. Let us pray that God takes control of the Supreme Court case. The rest our case. Daily Trust bring one news here. It also says CBN, that's the Central Bank of Nigeria, default on FX backlog undermines investors' confidence. CBN default. CBN, they say they're in default. And as a result of the default, they say it undermines investors' confidence. See what's happening? One part there to say, I stand by my position on Oyo Monarch, State of Obasanjo. FG must refrain from harassing detained opposition, Article 1. Daily Independent, Article don't talk say, the federal government of Nigeria must refrain from harassing, detaining oppositions. Yes, he said they must refrain from harassing them. They should allow them to exercise their opposition rights in a democratic settings like Nigeria. Yes, that is what article said. Article 9 talk. The other person they talk about the Edo deputy governor was not locked out of office. Governor's aide talk. Governor's aide talk for here. The other people talk then lock him out. Here, governor's aide talk say the Edo deputy was not locked out of office. Well, now what you tell us we go agree? Because we cannot be here and be here. We cannot be here and we'll be there. But anything you are doing, just bear in mind that the big camera is watching, which is God Almighty. He's watching, he's hearing. Yes, and the day of reckoning is coming. Now they carry people destiny, they play close. The word is listening. Okay. Another one to say tribunal dismisses APC petition against Governor Lawa of Zamfara. Tribunal, you say no, that petition is off. Federal government deploys policy on patient safety, care quality. I just wish that some of all these things that we are reading here is what is practically affected or practically seen. I wish Nigeria will be better. Tinubu engages South African president in economic bilateral talk. They say Tinubu, you don't engage South African president in economic bilateral talk, that economic agreement talk. Let's see whether we can have any economic business or any economic benefits from South Africa. Tinubu, I talk that one inside Daily Independence. Yes, FG consider cancelling multiple designations for foreign airlines. Yes, federal government said they will consider to cancel multiple designations for foreign airlines. My people, with this few newspaper review, we have come to the end of today's program. Yes, and I still remember my humble self. Honorable, shine your eyes. You need to shine your eyes. Why? So that you can know when person they pursue you and when you they pursue somebody. So that you can know when something they come after you. You need to shine your eyes. Shine your eyes and bring your eyes to a Floxy TV, to Boku, so that you go understand what is happening for Nigeria. Yes. I want to say a very big thank you to you for taking your time to listen to this newspaper review. And I also want to beg you, my brother, my sister, please follow our page. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Share our video so that people can benefit. People can also listen to us. You know, some of all these things we'll say, we'll make it in a way that it will be giving you joy as you are listening to it. Yes. But we also use it to say the truth. So I want to beg you that as you go out this day, may the peace of the Lord be with you. Yes. May one love follow you. May your day be blessed. So, see you tomorrow on Floxy TV, Tori. Peace out.